Bonjour, travelers. Paris, the city of light, is a dream destination that weaves together history, art, romance, and culinary magic. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, Paris offers an endless array of attractions that capture the heart and soul of every visitor. Whether you're a first-timer or a seasoned Parisian explorer, 1. Eiffel Tower, La Tour Eiffel. No Paris trip is complete without a visit to the Eiffel Tower, the Iron Lady who's been stealing hearts since 1889. Designed by Gustave Eiffel for the World's Fair, this 330-meter tall icon offers breathtaking views from its 3 public levels. The summit, accessible by elevator, gives you a 360-degree panorama of Paris, perfect for spotting other landmarks like the Louvre or Sacré-Cœur. For a romantic twist, book a dinner at the Michelin-starred Le Jules Verne restaurant on the 2nd floor. Pro tip, visit at night to see the tower sparkle with its hourly light show. Why visit? It's the symbol of Paris, and the views are unmatched. Insider tip, skip the long lines by booking tickets online in advance. Nearby, stroll along the Champ de Mars for a picnic with a view. 2. Louvre Museum, Musée du Louvre. The Louvre is the world's largest and most visited art museum, housing over 35,000 works across 300 rooms. From the enigmatic Mona Lisa to the majestic Venus de Milo, this former royal palace is a treasure trove of human creativity. The glass pyramid in the courtyard, designed by I.M. Pei, is a modern masterpiece in itself. Don't try to see it all in one day. Focus on highlights like the Italian Renaissance paintings or the Egyptian antiquities. Why visit? It's a cultural pilgrimage for art lovers. Insider tip, enter through the Carrousel du Louvre entrance to avoid crowds. Nearby, walk to the Tuileries Garden for a relaxing break. 3. Notre Dame Cathedral, Cathédrale Notre-Dame de Paris. Despite the 2019 fire, Notre Dame remains a must-see for its Gothic grandeur and historical significance. The cathedral, dating back to the 12th century, is under restoration, set to reopen in late 2024, but you can still admire its iconic twin towers and flying buttresses from the outside. The Ile de la Cité setting adds to its charm, with the Seine River flowing nearby. Why visit? It's a masterpiece of Gothic architecture and Parisian history. Insider tip, check the official website for updates on reopening and guided tours. Nearby, visit the Sainte-Chapelle for its stunning stained glass windows. 4. Sacré-Cœur Basilica, Basilique du Sacré-Cœur. Perched atop Montmartre, Paris's highest point, the Sacré-Cœur is a Roman Byzantine basilica with a dazzling white facade. Its interior boasts a massive golden mosaic of Christ, and the dome's observation deck offers sweeping city views. The bohemian vibe of Montmartre, with its cobblestone streets and artist-filled Place du Tertre, makes this a delightful stop. Why visit? Stunning views and a taste of Parisian artistic heritage. Insider tip, climb the dome for a quieter view than the crowded front steps. Nearby, explore Place du Tertre for local art and cafes. 5. Arc de Triomphe, standing proudly at the end of the Champs-Élysées, the Arc de Triomphe honors Napoleon's victories and France's fallen soldiers. Climb the 284 steps to the top for a panoramic view of Paris's star-shaped avenues. The eternal flame at the tomb of the unknown soldier is a moving tribute. Why visit? Iconic history and a prime vantage point. Insider tip, visit at sunset for golden hour views. Nearby, stroll down the Champs-Élysées for shopping and people watching. 6. Musée d'Orsay. Across the Seine from the Louvre, the Musée d'Orsay is a former train station turned art museum, famous for its Impressionist and post-Impressionist masterpieces. Marvel at works by Monet, Van Gogh, Degas, and Renoir in a setting that's as beautiful as the art itself. The giant clock, overlooking the Seine is a photo favorite. Why visit? A must for fans of Impressionism and stunning architecture. Insider tip: buy tickets online and visit on Thursday evenings for fewer crowds. Nearby, cross the Pont Alexandre III, Paris's most ornate bridge. 7. Palace of Versailles. Château de Versailles. A short train ride from Paris, the Palace of Versailles is a jaw-dropping testament to royal extravagance. Explore the opulent Hall of Mirrors, the King's and Queen's apartments, and the sprawling gardens designed by André Le Nôtre. Don't miss the Trianon Estates and Marie Antoinette's Hamlet for a quieter escape. Why visit? It's a glimpse into France's royal past and landscaped perfection. Insider tip: rent a golf cart to explore the vast gardens comfortably. Nearby, enjoy lunch at Angelina in the Palace for their famous hot chocolate. 8. Sainte-Chapelle. Tucked on the Ile de la Cité, Sainte-Chapelle is a Gothic jewel known for its 15 towering stained glass windows that depict biblical stories. The kaleidoscope of colors on a sunny day is nothing short of magical. The upper chapel, built for King Louis IX, feels like stepping into a jewel box. Why visit? Unparalleled stained glass beauty. Insider tip: pair it with a visit to the nearby conciergerie, where Marie Antoinette was imprisoned. Nearby, grab a crepe at a riverside stall along the Seine. 9. Montmartre and Place du Tertre. The Montmartre neighborhood is Paris's artistic soul, once home to Picasso, Dalí, and Van Gogh. Wander its winding streets to Place du Tertre, where artists paint portraits and sell their work. Stop by the Wall of Love, Le Mur de Je t'aime, for a romantic photo op. Why visit? Bohemian charm and creative energy. Insider tip: visit early to avoid crowds and enjoy a quieter experience. Nearby, check out the Musée de Montmartre for local history. 10. Centre Pompidou. The Centre Pompidou is a modern art haven with a quirky inside-out design. Think colorful pipes and exposed structures. Its collection includes works by Picasso, Kandinsky, and Warhol, plus rotating exhibits. The rooftop terrace offers stellar views of Paris, including the Eiffel Tower. Why visit? A bold contrast to Paris's classic architecture and art. Insider tip: check the schedule for temporary exhibits. They're often showstoppers. Nearby, explore the trendy Marais district for boutiques and falafel. 11. The Marais. The Marais is a historic district blending medieval streets with chic modernity. Visit the Place des Vosges, Paris's the oldest planned square, or explore Jewish heritage at the Musée d'Art et d'Histoire du Judaïsme. The Marais is also a foodie paradise, with spots like L'As du Falafel. Why visit? History, culture, and vibrant nightlife. Insider tip: wander the side streets for hidden courtyards and galleries. Nearby, stop by BHV Marais for unique Parisian souvenirs. 12. Seine River Cruise. Seine River Cruise is the perfect way to see Paris from a new angle. Boats like Bateau Mouche or Vedette du Pont Neuf glide past landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, and the Louvre. Opt for a dinner cruise for a romantic evening or a daytime tour for clear views. Why visit? A relaxing way to see multiple attractions. Insider tip: book a sunset cruise for golden hour magic. Nearby, disembark near Pont Neuf, Paris's oldest bridge. Chapter 13. Latin Quarter. Quartier Latin. The Latin Quarter is Paris's intellectual heart, home to the Sorbonne University and lively cafes. Stroll along Rue Mouffetard for markets and bistros, or visit the Panthéon, where French luminaries like Voltaire and Rousseau are buried. Why visit? A blend of history, academia, and vibrant street life. Insider tip: try fondue at Le Chalet Savoyard for a cozy meal. Nearby, explore the Jardin du Luxembourg for a green escape. 14. Jardin du Luxembourg. The Jardin du Luxembourg is a 17th century park where Parisians relax, jog, and play chess. Admire the Medici fountain, sail model boats on the pond, or visit the Luxembourg Palace, home to the French Senate. It's a perfect spot for a picnic. Why visit a serene oasis in the city? Inside a tip, rent a chair by the fountain for people watching. Nearby, hop into Shakespeare & Company, an iconic bookstore. 15. Catacombs of Paris. A spooky adventure? Descend into the catacombs, an underground ossuary holding the remains of over 6 million Parisians. The 1.5-kilometer tour through tunnels lined with skulls and bones is both eerie and fascinating. Why visit a unique, macabre piece of history? Inside a tip. Book skip-the-line tickets. Wait times can be long. Nearby, grab coffee in the trendy Denfert Rochereau area. 16. Opera Garnier. The Opera Garnier is a gilded masterpiece of 19th century architecture, inspiring the Phantom of the Opera. Marvel at the grand staircase, Chagall-painted ceiling, and the opulent auditorium. Guided tours reveal its history and secrets. Why visit? A feast for the eyes and a cultural landmark. Inside a tip, book a ballet or opera ticket for an unforgettable evening. Nearby, shop at Galeries Lafayette for luxury and rooftop views. 17. Galeries Lafayette. And Rooftop Galeries Lafayette is a department store with a stunning Art Nouveau dome and a rooftop offering free panoramic views of Paris. Shop for French fashion, perfumes, or gourmet treats in the food hall. Why visit? A mix of shopping and sightseeing. Inside a tip. Visit during Christmas for dazzling holiday displays. Nearby, check out Printemps, another iconic store with a rooftop. 18. Rodin Museum. Musée Rodin. The Rodin Museum showcases the works of sculptor Auguste Rodin, including The Thinker and The Kiss. Housed in the elegant Hotel Biron, the museum's sculpture garden is a peaceful retreat. Why visit? Intimate and perfect for sculpture lovers. Inside a tip, visit the garden-only ticket option for a budget-friendly stop. Nearby, walk to Les Invalides, home to Napoleon's tomb. 19. Les Invalides and Napoleon's tombs. Invalides is a grand complex housing the Musée de l'Armée and the golden-domed Dôme des Invalides, where Napoleon's tomb rests. The Military Museum offers insights into France's history. Why visit? A must for history buffs. Inside a tip, catch the evening light show if visiting in summer. Nearby, stroll to the Eiffel Tower for a scenic walk. 20. Père Lachaise Cemetery. Père Lachaise is Paris's most famous cemetery, a serene park-like space where luminaries like Jim Morrison, Oscar Wilde, and Edith Piaf are buried. Wander its tree-lined paths for a reflective experience. Why visit? A blend of history, art, and tranquility. Inside a tip, pick up a map at the entrance to find famous graves. Nearby, explore the trendy Oberkampf area for nightlife. 21. Canal Saint-Martin. The Canal Saint-Martin is a hip, less touristy spot, perfect for a leisurely walk or picnic. Watch boats pass through locks, sip coffee at trendy cafes, or browse boutiques along the quays. Why visit? A local vibe with Instagram-worthy scenery. Inside a tip, visit on weekends for lively markets and street food. Nearby, head to Parc de la Villette for outdoor concerts or exhibits. 22. Palais Royal. The Palais Royal is a hidden gem with elegant gardens, arcades, and the quirky Cologne de Buren art installation. Once a royal residence, it's now a peaceful spot for a stroll. Why visit? A quiet escape near the Louvre. Inside a tip, grab a coffee at Café Kitsune in the gardens. Nearby, visit the Comédie Française for theatre history. 23. Musée de l'Orangerie. The Musée de l'Orangerie in the Tuileries Garden is home to Monet's massive water lilies paintings displayed in oval rooms as he intended. The museum also features works by Cézanne and Picasso. Why visit? An intimate art experience. Inside a tip, combined with a Louvre visit for a full art day. Nearby, walk to Place de la Concorde for grand views. 24. La Villette and Parc de la Villette. Parc de la Villette is a futuristic park with red follies, playgrounds, and cultural venues like the Philharmonie de Paris. The Cité des Sciences et de l'Industrie is a hit for families. Why visit? A modern contrast to historic Paris. Insider tip: check for summer film screenings or concerts. Nearby, explore the Canal Saint-Martin for a trendy vibe. 25. Shakespeare and Company. This legendary English-language bookstore near Notre Dame is a literary haven. Browse its cozy shelves, attend a reading, or sip coffee at the adjacent cafe. It's a love letter to books in Paris. Why visit? A cultural gem for book lovers. Insider tip: check the event calendar for author talks. Nearby, stroll along the Seine for bookseller stalls. Bouquiniste.